All right, let me remind everybody that we're back on YouTube and we're here on the February 10th, 2022 docket. Who's gonna be first out?
Number 2 and 3.
2 and 3. That'll be Johnny Leija. Johnny Leija. Mr. Ricardo Flores, there he is.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. And State, is it gonna be a plea on both cases?
Actually, he also has
Judge, there's actually, let me see, there's four.
4,
2, 3, and what?
11 and 12.
11 and 12. Okay. 2, 3, 11, and 12. Is it going to be a plea on all of them?
Let me see.
Are any of them rebels?
No, Judge, all of them are first time plea.
First time pleas. Okay, very well, very well. We got 2, 3, and I believe, what was it again? 11 and 12?
Yes.
11 and 12. Did you get them, Mr. Flores?
Yes, Judge, I have the cause numbers and we're present, ready for pleas. on all.
Okay. And I believe it's the 4 cases, right, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And we have Johnny Leija. Please raise your right hand. You swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. 4 cases here, Mr. Leija. Let me see here. CR 20-09038D, CR 20-09039D, and CR 21-14-141D, CR 21-14-200D. All of them, State of Texas versus Johnny Cortez Leija. Each case is a Class B misdemeanor. Each case carries a potential penalty of up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you understand that for each case, you're entitled to a jury trial, you're entitled to an appeal, and that you waived those 2 rights?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been declared mentally incompetent?
No.
You understand that the court does not have to follow the recommendations after you give your plea?
Yes, I do.
And what is your plea, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily on all 4 cases?
Yes, I do.
All right, State.
Judge, state offer plea document and offense report as State Exhibit 1, notification and certification of defendant right of appeal as State Exhibit 2, waiver of Article 39.14 disclosure as State Exhibit 3, waiver of risk and need assessment as State Exhibit 4. State would also request defense counsel to stipulate to the venue and jurisdiction of this honorable court, and to also stipulate that evidence has been filed is sufficient to cooperatively plead guilty.
Your Honor, we have no objection to state's evidence and we so agreed and stipulate.
And without objection, so admitted. It'll be the judgment of the court. The defendant is guilty as charged on all 4 cost numbers. State, are there any recommendations that are alike, that are similar?
Yes, Judge, 3 of them will be alike and 1 of them will be different.
All right. Give me the one that, for all 3.
Yes, Judge, all 4, Judge.
Okay.
Okay, Judge, for the one that's different, the state, that's the CR 20-09038D, Judge.
Okay.
The state recommend $100 fine, court costs, 180 days in the Ogden County Jail, probate for 1 year, a theft course, a life skill course, and $452 restitution due and owed to Walmart.
Due and owing?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Okay, so it'll be no fine, no court costs, 180 or 1 year, theft course, life skills, and $452 due and owing to Walmart. All right, that'll be that case. And the other 3?
Yes, Judge. For the other 3, the state recommend $100 fine, court costs, 91 days in the Ogden County Jail, credit for 91 days.
91 for 91?
Yes, Judge.
91 for 91 and 91 for 91. On all 3 cases, it'll be 0 fine, no court cost, 91 days in jail, credit for 91. It'll be a time served for all 3. Did you get them, Mr. Flores?
Yes, Your Honor, we did.
All right, that'll be the judgment for the first one with a due and owing, and then time served for the other 3. All right, Mr. Leija, you're free to go. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good day. That's it, Mr. Flores. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you to the state judge and thank you for calling us and getting these cases resolved. Please be safe, everybody on the screen, and we'll see you guys soon, God willing.
All right, you're welcome, and you stay safe as well. Thank you.
Judge.
Mr. Ricardo Rodriguez, he's got number 4 and number 5.
Number 4. Okay, my number 4 is this one.
The attorney. Ricardo
I'm sorry, I'm
Rodriguez.
sorry. Mr. Rodriguez, good afternoon, sir.
Good
You
afternoon,
have-
Your Honor.
Good afternoon. You have Jesus Cantu?
That is correct, Your Honor. We are ready to enter a plea.
All right, very well. Jesus Cantu, my number 4 and 5. And it should be the same, I guess, for everybody else. 4 and 5. Okay. And there he is, Mr. Jesus Armando Cantu. Please raise your right hand. You swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You may put your hand down. First case, CR 2104-134D, Jesus Armando Cantu, Class A misdemeanor, DWI. And in
Judge,
this, yes.
he's a Spanish speaker.
Oh, okay. Okay. Come first case.
And I think he's got 2.
He has 4, Judge.
Oh, he's got 4. Okay.
Yes, Judge.
Let me find him. Let me find him here. I know it's 4 and 5. And
Rick, were they entered? They weren't entered.
no, here it is. Number
Yes.
18.
Or they?
They
18 and
chose
19.
a public defender.
I got him. Public defender. It chose public defender. Will the public defender do that, or is it going to be Mr.
No, he's, Mr. Rodriguez is doing those pro bono.
Okay. so
Your
it'll be-
Honor, I agree to do the 4th, although I only want to be paid for the 21, because
They're pro bono.
I already did all the work and it's not much of a difference. So to save
Okay.
some time to the public defendant and to the court, I'll
You-
do the 4th.
You can do all 4. Very good. Thank you so much. Let me identify them one more time here. And I know he's a Spanish speaker. Let me see. So once again, I believe it's 4 and 5 and 18 and 19. 18 and 19. Okay, Mr. Cantu, it's going to be 4 cases, not 2. It'll be 4
Señor
cases.
Cantu, usted tiene 4 casos pendientes.
Okay.
All right. All right, here they are. One more time. CR 2104-134D, Jesus Armando Cantu, Class A misdemeanor, DWI.
El primero es CR 2104-134D, Jesús Armando Cantú, es una clase A.
And then second, did I give the second case already or no?
No, that's number 5.
Oh, number 5, number 5. Second case, CR 2104-135D, Jesus Armando Cantu, resisting arrest, Class A misdemeanor.
Y el segundo caso, CR 2104-135D, Jesús Armando Cantú, resistir arresto, una clase A.
And then CR 2201-018D, Jesus Armando Cantu, Class A misdemeanor, DWI.
El tercer caso, CR 2201-018D, Jesús Armando Cantú, andar manejando en el estado de embriaguez, es una clase A.
And the fourth case, CR 2201-019D, Jesus Armando Cantu, a fixture on a highway, Class B
Y
misdemeanor.
la cuarta causa, CR 2201-019D, Jesús Armando Cantú, es una clase B.
So the first 3 are Class A misdemeanors. Each case carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. On the Class B, the penalty can be up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
En los primeros 3 casos son una clase A. Bajo la ley es no más de una multa de $4,000 y no más de 6 meses en la cárcel. En la cuarta causa es una clase B. Bajo la ley es no más de una multa de $2,000 y no más de 6 meses en la cárcel. La pregunta del juez es, ¿comprende eso sí o no?
Sí.
Your Honor, if I may allow, I believe the interpretation for the Class A is 1 year maximum.
Right.
I
1
wanna
year
make
in jail,
clar-
right. 1 year in jail, 1 year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction.
Correct. So we
Okay.
just want to clarify that too.
En las clases A es no más de 1 año en la cárcel y no más de una multa de $4,000.
You understand that, Mr.
¿Usted
Cantu?
comprende eso, señor Canto?
Sí.
Yes.
On all 4 cases, each case, you're entitled to a jury trial and you're also entitled to an appeal. Did you waive those 2 rights?
En los 4 casos que tiene pendiente, señor Cantú, usted tiene el derecho de que un jurado oiga su caso. También tiene el derecho de apelar. Pero es correcto que usted ha rechazado esos 2 derechos.
Sí.
Yes.
Have you ever been declared mentally incompetent?
¿Alguna vez lo han declarado que esté mentalmente incompetente?
No.
No.
You understand that the court does not have to follow the recommendation that you were told about or you all discussed?
Y usted comprende que la corte no tiene que seguir la recomendación que su abogado le explicó a usted. ¿Usted comprende eso, sí o no?
Sí.
Yes.
And you understand that if you're not a U.S. citizen, that you plead guilty in your case may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to this country, or the denial of naturalization, the federal law?
Y usted comprende, señor, que si usted no es ciudadano de este país y se declara culpable, eso puede resultar en deportación, exclusión o que le niegue la entrada a este país bajo leyes federales. ¿Usted comprende eso, sí o no?
Sí.
Yes.
And was that explained to you by your attorney?
¿Y eso se le explicó a usted por su abogado?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. And how do you plead, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
¿Y cómo se declara? ¿Culpable o no culpable?
Culpable.
Guilty.
And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily on all 4
¿Y
cases?
se está declarando culpable libre y voluntariamente en los 4 causas?
Sí.
Yes.
Culpable.
Guilty.
All right. Thank you, sir. State?
Gracias, señor.
Yes, Judge. State offer plea document and offense report as Exhibit 1, notification and certification of defendant right of appeal as Exhibit 2, waiver of Article 39.14 disclosure as Exhibit 3, waiver of risk and need assessment as Exhibit 4. State would also request defense counsel to stipulate to the venue and jurisdiction of this honorable court, and to also stipulate that evidence has been filed sufficient to cover pleaded guilty.
Your Honor, there are no objections and so stipulate.
And without objection, so admitted. It will be the judgment of the court. The defendant is guilty as charged on all 4 cause numbers. All right, now recommendations beginning with CR 21-04-134D.
Yes, Judge, the state recommend $450 fine, court costs, 1 year in Hidalgo County Jail, probate for 16 months, the repeat offender program, 8 months mobile alcohol monitoring device, 5 days in Hidalgo County Jail, 1 year Texas driver license suspension, 40 community service hours, MAD impact panel, and open restitution to Gilberto Rodriguez.
Gilberto Rodriguez,
Yes, Judge.
open restitution. Do we have a date for that?
Yes, that's March the 3rd
March 3rd
at 3 p.m.
at 3 p.m. March 3rd at 3 p.m. for the restitution on Gilberto Rodriguez. And okay, let me see here. Okay, that'll be the first judgment. Let me read the other ones and then I'll see what I can do here. Let me hear the other one. I think that was CR 22-01-018D.
Okay,
No, Your Honor, I believe that was CR 21-04-134D, if I'm
Right,
correct.
Right, the one we just did, CR 21-04-134D. Now I'm asking for CR 22-01-018D.
yes, Judge, the state recommend $450 fine, court costs, 1 year in Hidalgo County Jail, probate for 16 months, the repeat offender program, 8 months mobile alcohol monitoring device, 5 days in Hidalgo County Jail, 1 year Texas travel suspension, 40 community service hours, MAD impact panel, and outpatient.
Outpatient, okay. Did you get that, Mr. Rodriguez? Now, on this one, Mr. Rodriguez, it'll be a 0 fine, no court
Correct,
costs,
Your Honor.
Judge,
no supervision fees. No supervision fees, no fine, no court costs. To run concurrent, and you know what? No community hours.
Judge,
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yes,
yes, Judge, I thought you mentioned outpatient for the first DWI case. Also.
okay. He'll do it anyway. He's gonna do it in the first one, so he'll run concurrent. He'll do it at least one time, but we'll add it on the first one as well, outpatient. And so, but no fine, no court cost, no supervision fees, no community hours on this one. Now to run concurrent with, let's go to number 5, CR 21-04-135D. Yes, sir.
Yes, Judge, state move to dismiss that case with the plea to the first DWI.
This will be dismissed.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, then court will hereby dismiss TR 21-04-135D, State versus Jesus Armando Cantu, case dismissed. All right, no judgment in this one, although he pled guilty a while ago, it'll be dismissed. Let's go to the last one here. Okay, that'll be CR 22-01-019D. Yes, sir.
Yes, Judge, state recommend $200 fine, court costs, 180 days in Delaware County Jail, probably for 16 months, defensive driving course, 40 community service hour, open restitution to Sarah Codina.
Sarah Godina?
Yes, Judge.
Sarah Godina. Okay, what was it? 180 days in jail and how much probation?
16 months, Judge.
6 months?
16, 1-6.
Okay, 16 months. There we go. 16 months. On this one, no fine, no court costs, no supervision fees, no community hours. And of course, we're coming March 3rd. March 3rd, 3 p.m. for the open restitution. March 3rd, 3 p.m. for Sarah Godina's restitution, if any. But on this one, no fine, no court costs to run concurrent with the other two cases. Anything else, Mr. Rodriguez?
Yeah, Your Honor, with all due respect to this honorable court, I would like to, for the court to consider either reducing or not giving my client any additional days in jail, because he already been about 10 days in jail, and he needs to be out, to start looking for a job.
Okay. Well, Mr. Rodriguez, at any point between now and the 16 months, he'll just have to pick 3 or 5 days, whichever one it is, but that's mandatory.
Okay,
But
so
that
those
can
can
be-
be done like during the weekends, so it won't
Yes.
affect him his work.
Yes, correct.
And so he'll just, I guess, coordinate with the PO.
Correct. With the probation officer, correct.
All right.
Señor Cantú, en los 3 casos va a estar en libertad condicional. Cuando usted tenga la junta con su oficial, ahí van a repasar todas las condiciones que usted tiene que hacer. Y una de las causas, el CR 2104135D, esa causa, los cargos fueron retirados, ¿ok?
Okay. Yes.
Es
Okay.
importante que usted, ya que salga, que se reporte con el oficial para que así usted haga una cita y puedan platicar con el oficial y así repasan todas las condiciones y todo lo que la corte espera que usted haga y cumpla.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. Good luck and
Gracias.
have a great day.
Buena suerte. Pase buen día.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Likewise.
Mr. Rodriguez, thank you, sir. Have a good day. Thank you for your help.
Oh, thank you. Have a beautiful rest of the day, Your Honor.
You too, sir. Thank you so much.
Can I be excused?
Yes, sir. You're excused. Thank you.
Miss Ali
Thank you.
Connick, she has number 9
Number 9.
and number 20.
Number 9 and number 20. Oh, the gentleman here is Jose Fidencio Torres.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Sally Conant, on behalf
Yes,
of
ma'am.
Mr. Schwartz. He
Yes,
signed
ma'am.
up.
Good afternoon. It'll be state. Is it going to be a plea on both of them? Both cases?
Yes.
Yes, Judge.
Number 9 and number 20. Okay. All right. Let's see here. We have Jose Fidencio Torres. Any interpretation there, Jill? No interpretation?
No, sir.
Okay,
you're
thank you. Please raise your right hand. You swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. 2 cases there, Mr. Torres. CR 21-08-170D, Jose Fidencio Torres, Class B misdemeanor, DWI. And then the second case, CR 22-0108, I'm sorry, CR 22-01-028D, Jose Fidencio Torres, assault as a misdemeanor. On a DWI case, the potential penalty can be up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. On the assault case, the second case can have a penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you understand that for each case, you're entitled to a jury trial, you're entitled to an appeal, and that you waived those 2 rights?
Yes, sir, I did.
Have you ever been declared mentally incompetent?
Never.
You understand that the court does not have to follow the recommendation when you give your plea?
Yes, sir, I do understand.
And what is your plea, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily for both cases?
Yes, sir.
All right, state.
Yes, Judge. State offer plea document and offense report as Exhibit 1, notification and certification of defendant right of appeal as Exhibit 2, Waiver of Article 30 from 14 disclosure stage number 3. Waiver of risk and need assessment at stage number 4. State would also request defense counsel to stipulate in the venue and jurisdiction of this honorable court, and to also stipulate that evidence has been filed is sufficient to plead guilty.
No objections, Your Honor, and so stipulated.
And without objection, so admitted. It'll be the judgment of the court that Jose Fidencio Torres is guilty as charged on both cost numbers. Recommendations, let's do the first one here, CR 21-08170.
Yes, Judge. The state recommend $300 fine, court costs, 180 days in Hidalgo County Jail, probate for 1 year, an alcohol course, an interlock ignition device, and 90 days Texas driver license suspension, and 20 commissioner's hours.
All right. And to run concurrent with CR 22-01028D. What is that recommendation?
Yes, Judge. The state recommend $200 fine, court costs, 1 year in Hidalgo County Jail, probate for 1 year, an anger management course, 20 commissioner's hours, open restitution to Yolanda Ruiz, and no harmful contact with Yolanda Ruiz.
Yolanda Ruiz?
Yes. Yes.
All right. On the second case, Ms. Canet, no fine, no court costs, no fees, and no community hours. All
Thank
right.
you, Your Honor.
And then to run concurrent with the first case, that was the DWI case, $300 fine plus court costs, 180 over 1 year, alcohol classes, the interlock device, 90 days suspension, driver license, but court will waive the community hours.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And both cases will run concurrent. Okay.
Perfect. Thank
All
you.
right. Did you get that, Mr. Torres?
Yes, sir, I sure did.
All right. Thank you very much. Good luck with your probation. Have a great day, sir.
Thank you too.
Yes. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Your Honor,
That'll do
that's
it.
all I have.
You're excused. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Number 13.
Number 13, let's see, Jill, who it is. Jaime Lino Diego. Jaime Lino Diego. Good afternoon, Mr. Bravo.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Any interpreting, Mr. Bravo?
No, Judge, no interpreting, but he will need the immigration consequences admonished.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, thank you. Please raise your right hand. You swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. CR 22-00253D, Jaime Lino Diego. Class B misdemeanor, accident involving damage to a vehicle. That carries a potential penalty of up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you're entitled to a jury trial, you're entitled to an appeal, and that you waived those two rights?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been declared mentally incompetent?
No, sir.
You understand that the court does not have to follow the recommendation?
Yes, sir.
And what is your plea, sir? Or you also understand that if you're not a U.S. citizen, that your plea of guilty in your case may result in deportation, exclusion
Yes, sir.
from admission to this country, or the denial of naturalization of federal law?
Yes, sir.
And was that explained to you by your attorney?
Yes, sir.
And how do you plead, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
All right, state.
Yes, Judge. State offer plea document and offense report at stage number 1. Notification and certification of defendant right of appeal at stage number 2. Waiver of Article 14 disclosure at stage number 3. State would also request defense counsel to stipulate to the venue and jurisdiction of this honorable court, and to also stipulate that evidence has been filed sufficient to plead guilty.
No objection.
Without objection, so admitted. It will be the judgment of the court that Jaime Lino Diego is guilty as charged and his cause number. Recommendation, state.
Yes, Judge. The state recommend $100 fine, court costs, 35 days in the Hidalgo County Jail, credit for 35 days.
Court will waive the fine and court costs 35 for 35, time served. It'll be time served, Mr. Diego. You're excused. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. That'll do it, Mr. Bauer. You got another one.
That will do it, Judge.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
I think you too.
You too. Bye.
Attorney John Rodriguez has number 15 and 16.
Fif-
Saldivar Mendoza.
Okay, Salvador Mendoza.
Good afternoon, Judge. John Rodriguez for Mr. Mendoza.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. State, is it going to be a plea on both of them?
Yes, Judge.
All right.
Sorry.
Spanish, Judge.
All right. Okay, he needs interpreting. To two cases, Mr. Mendoza, CR 22-00707D, Class B misdemeanor, damage involving accident involving damage to vehicle. And in the second one, CR 22-00708D, Salvador Mendoza, is a Class A misdemeanor, DWI.
Señor Mendoza, levante su mano derecha.
You swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura que el testimonio que va a dar es la verdad, solamente la verdad y nada más que la verdad? Yes. Usted tiene dos casos. CR 22-00707 de Salvador Mendoza. Es una clase B. Y la segunda causa es CR 22-00708 de Salvador Mendoza. Es una clase A.
On the Class B misdemeanor, the first case, the potential penalty can be up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. The second case is a Class A misdemeanor that carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
La primera causa es una clase B. Bajo la ley es no más de una multa de $2,000 y no más de 6 meses en la cárcel. En la segunda causa es no más de 1 año en la cárcel y no más de una multa de $4,000. ¿Usted comprende eso?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that for each case, you're entitled to a jury trial, you're entitled to an appeal, and that you waived those two rights?
Y usted comprende que para cada caso que usted tiene el derecho de un jurado, de que un jurado oiga su caso y también tiene el derecho de apelar. ¿Pero es correcto que usted ha rechazado esos dos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Have you ever been declared mentally incompetent?
¿Alguna vez lo han declarado que esté mentalmente incompetente?
No.
No.
You understand that the court does not have to follow the recommendation after you give your plea?
¿Y usted comprende que la corte no tiene que seguir la recomendación después de que usted se declare culpable?
Sí.
Yes.
And you understand that if you're not a U.S. citizen, that your plea of guilty in your case may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to this country, or the denial of naturalization of federal law?
Y usted comprende que si usted se declara culpable y usted no es ciudadano de este país, eso puede resultar en deportación, exclusión o que le nieguen la entrada a este país bajo leyes federales.
Sí.
Yes.
And was that explained to you by your attorney?
¿Y eso se le explicó a usted por su abogado?
Sí.
Yes.
And how do you plead, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
¿Cómo se declara? ¿Culpable o no culpable?
Vale.
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily for both cases?
¿Se está declarando culpable libre y voluntariamente en los dos casos?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, state.
The state offer plea document and offense report as State Exhibit 1, notification and certification of defendant right of appeal as State Exhibit 2, waiver of Article 39.14 disclosure as State Exhibit 3, waiver of risk and need assessment as State Exhibit 4. State would also request defense counsel to stipulate to the venue and jurisdiction of this honorable court, and to also stipulate that evidence has been filed sufficient to plead guilty.
Your Honor, as to each individual case, no objections to state's exhibits. So agreed and stipulated as to venue and jurisdiction. We also further agree and stipulate that the evidence submitted is sufficient to establish guilt.
And without objection, so admitted. It will be the judgment of the court. The defendant is guilty as charged on both cause numbers. Recommendations state, beginning with the CR 22-00708D. Yes, sir.
Yes, Judge, the state recommend $300 fine, court costs, 1 year in Doggett County Jail, probate for 1 year, an alcohol course, defensive driving, an interlock ignition device, 90 days Texas driving suspension, and 20 commissioner's hours.
All right. And before we address anything else here, Mr. Rodriguez, let me hear the second recommendation, CR 22-00707D.
Yes, Judge, the state recommend $200 fine, court costs, 180 days in Doggett County Jail, probate for 1 year, a defensive driving course, 20 commissioner's hours, an open restitution to unknown. Judge.
All right. Is that with a capital U or little u? Unknown. He'll still be unknown, right? Okay. For the second case, Mr. Rodriguez, it'll be no fine, no court costs, no fees, and no community hour. Okay. And we'll leave it open, I guess, for March 3rd, 3 p.m. And then, but in the meantime, that might give the state some time between now and then to see if you can find somebody. Okay, state? As far as a potential victim out there. For the first round, DWI, $300 fine plus court costs, 1 year in suspended, 1 year in jail, suspended for 1 year probation, alcohol classes, defensive driving, interlock device, 90-day suspension of driver license to run concurrent with any suspension, but no community hours. We're going to waive the community hours. Did you get that, Mr. Rodriguez?
I got it, Judge.
All right. Did you want to?
Señor Mendoza, usted tiene dos casos. En uno de los casos, el juez le quitó la multa y los costos de corte. Usted nada más va a pagar multa y costos de corte en la causa de andar manejando en el estado de ebriedad. Tiene que poner el aparato en su vehículo y va a estar en libertad condicional por 1 año.
Okay.
Y tiene que regresar el día 3 de marzo a las 3 de la tarde. Esa es su audiencia para si usted causó daños. Entonces usted va a ser responsable para pagar esos daños a la víctima. Esté en contacto con su abogado.
All right, Mr. Mendoza, please, good luck with your probation, okay? So, buena suerte.
Señor Mendoza, buena suerte con su libertad condicional.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Rodriguez, thank you so much, sir. You're excused. Have a good day.
I appreciate it, Judge. You have a good day and everybody stay safe.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Attorney Roel Garcia, he has number 17.
Okay.
Damian Flores.
Number 17, Damian Flores. Mr. Garcia, there he is, right there.
Good afternoon.
And there's good afternoon, sir. It'll be Damian Flores, right?
Correct.
All right, CR 22-00992D, Damian Flores. Please raise your right hand. You swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you may put your hand down. Your cause number here is, well, your case is a Class B misdemeanor. It carries a potential penalty of up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you understand that you're entitled to a jury trial, you're entitled to an appeal. And did you waive those 2 rights?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been declared mentally incompetent?
No, sir.
You understand that the court does not have to follow the recommendation when you give a plea?
Yes, sir.
And what is your plea, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, sir. State?
Judge, state offer plea document and offense report as Exhibit 1, notification and certification of defendant right of appeal as Exhibit 2, waiver of Article 14 disclosure as Exhibit 3, waiver of risk and need assessment as Exhibit 4. State would also request defense counsel to stipulate to the venue and jurisdiction of this honorable court, and to also stipulate that evidence has been found sufficient to cooperatively plead guilty.
No objection, Your Honor, and so agreed and stipulated.
Without objection, so admitted. It'll be the judgment of the court. Defendant is guilty as charged. And recommendation, state?
Judge, the state recommend $200 fine, court costs, 180 days in the Delaware County Jail, probate for 10 months, an anger management course, 20 commercial hours, and the defendant to stay away from the victim, George Gonzalez Jr.
George Gonzalez Jr.?
Yes, Judge.
Stay away. All right. He's done about, what, 16 days in jail. Okay, I got it here. I'll tell you what, because of the time in jail, no fine, no court costs, no community hours. It'll be 180 days in jail, probated for 10 months, anger management, and to stay away from George Gonzalez. Is that the understanding, Mr. Garcia?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
All right, that'll be the judgment, Mr. Flores. You may be excused. Good luck with your probation, sir. I'm sorry?
I didn't understand what was happening. So I'm going to spend 180 days in jail?
No. 180 days in jail, but probated for 10 months probation, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, okay?
All
All right, good luck. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Your Honor, that's all I have. May I be excused?
You're excused. Stay safe, okay, sir?
You have a great day.
You too, bye-bye.
Number 21, Attorney Rogelio Garza, defendant is Oscar Martinez.
Oscar Martinez.
Martinez.
Is that the last one I have for this one? No? Okay. And Mr. Garza, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Judge.
It'll be a plea. It'll be a plea, right, sir, for Oscar Martinez?
Yes, sir.
All right, please raise your right hand. You swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. CR 22-01051D. CR 22-01051D. Oscar Martinez, your charge, Class B misdemeanor, fleeing a police officer. It carries a potential penalty of up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you're entitled to a jury trial, you're entitled to an appeal, and that you waived those two rights?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been declared mentally incompetent?
No, sir.
You understand that the court does not have to follow the recommendation?
Yes, sir.
And what is your plea, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
All right, state.
Judge, state offer plea document and offense report as State Exhibit 1, notification and certification of defendant right of appeal as State Exhibit 2, waiver of Article 39.14 disclosure as State Exhibit 3, waiver of risk and need assessment as State Exhibit 4. State will also request defense counsel to stipulate in the venue and jurisdiction of the honorable court, and to also stipulate that evidence has been filed sufficient to cooperative plead guilty.
No objections, Your Honor. We agree to stipulate.
Without objection, so admitted, it'll be the judgment of the court that defendant is guilty as charged. And recommendation, state?
Yes, Judge. The state recommends $200 fine, court costs, 180 days in the Ogden County Jail, probate for 10 months.
10 months.
Defensive driving and a life school course and 20 community service hours.
All right. And he's done what, 52 days in jail?
May I address the court, Judge?
Yes, sir.
Judge, he was arrested on an evading arrest, and later on, that's why he's got all that time.
Okay.
It was dropping to fleeing, so I'm asking the court to consider waiving the court cost, and, I mean, not the court cost, the fine and the 20 hours.
All right. Court will waive the fine and court costs and the 20 hours. All right.
That's fine,
So
Judge.
no fine, no court costs for Mr. Martinez. It'll be 180 days in jail, probated for 10 months, defensive driving and life skill course. All right, that'll do it. Thank you, sir. Good luck with your probation. You excuse.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank
Have the
you.
excuse.
Yes, sir. Have a great day. Thank you, Mr. Garza.
We have
You
Mr.
too, sir.
Oxford
Okay.
standing in for Billy Chapa, and ADA Rebecca Saldana will do this case. It's number 1,
Number 1.
number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 10.
You want me to call all the cause numbers?
Same defendant.
Okay, it'll be Osvaldo Olage.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Austin Ock, standing in for Billy Joe Chapa. We're present ready for a plea, Judge.
All right. Good afternoon, sir. And good afternoon, Ms. Rebecca Saldana.
Good afternoon, Judge.
I have a question. There's about how many cases for?
5.
There's 5 cases.
Yes, sir.
Is it going to be a plea on how many?
It's going to be a plea on the assault and the DWI, Judge.
Okay.
Resisting and I believe, evading.
Maybe a plea to number 8
Number 8 and number 1, I think.
and number 1.
I think it's going to be a plea on. Yes.
I believe on the DWI certification, notification of right to appeal, Mr. Olage signed or he printed on the name, but he did not sign it. I spoke to Mr. Chapa. He said he's okay with it if the court is okay with it.
Okay.
If not, we would have to go and get it. He would have to go get a signature on it, but everything else is in order, Judge.
Okay, but he printed it, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's his writing. Okay, okay. It'll be the plea on the DWI, I believe it's CR 21-07-258D, Class B misdemeanor DWI. And then the first one's CR 19-05-829D, the assault case, correct?
That's correct, Judge.
All right. W and W. All right, please raise your right hand. You swear the testimony you're about to give would be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You may put your hand down. CR 21-07-258D, Osvaldo Olage, DWI Class B misdemeanor. That carries a potential penalty of up to 180 days in jail and not more than a $2,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Second case, CR 19-05-829D, Osvaldo Olage, assault Class A misdemeanor. That carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You understand that for both cases, you're entitled to a jury trial, you're entitled to an appeal, and that you waived those 2 rights?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been declared mentally incompetent?
No, sir.
You understand that the court does not have to follow the recommendations after you give a plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is your plea, sir? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily on both cases?
Yes, sir.
All right, state's evidence.
Judge, state offer plea document and offense report as State Exhibit 1, notification and certification of defendant right of appeal as State Exhibit 2, waiver of Article 39.14, disclosure as State Exhibit 3, waiver of risk and need assessment as State Exhibit 4. State will also request defense counsel to stipulate to the venue and jurisdiction of this honorable court, and to also stipulate that evidence has been filed is sufficient to plead guilty.
No objection, so agreed and stipulated as to both charges, as to both cases, Judge.
And without objection, so admitted. It will be the judgment of the court. The defendant Osvaldo Olage is guilty as charged in CR 2107-258D and CR 1905-829D. All right, recommendation here for the DWI case first.
Yes, Judge. The state recommend $300 fine, court costs, 1 year in Hidalgo County Jail, probably for 1 year, an alcohol course, an interlock ignition device, 90 days, 6 driver license suspension, and 40 community service hours.
40 hours. Okay, let me hear the second recommendation on CR 1905-829D.
They would recommend $300 fine, court cost, 365, 1 year probate for 1 year. The BIP program through Mujeres Unidas, 40 of CSR hours, an affirmative finding of family violence, and upon this plea, a dismissal in CR 21-08385D.
All right.
That's my understanding. That's my understanding, Judge. We've just asked for any consideration on the fine and court costs. And it's also my understanding, Judge, that with his pleas on these two cases, that CR 21-07253 and 07254 are to be dismissed, and these two counts, or these two cases, are to run concurrent with his 10-year felony probation.
Okay, so he's got a 10-year felony probation, therefore no fine and no court costs and no supervision fees on either of these two cases, and no community hours, okay? No community hours, no fines, no fees, no court costs to run concurrent with a felony case. And then on the other cases, Mr. Gwen?
Yes, Judge. On CR 21-0754D and CR 21-0752-7253D, that would be dismissed with the DWI, Judge.
All right, court will hereby dismiss CR 21-07-254D, CR 21-07-253D, both of them State of Texas versus Osvaldo Olage. Both cases are hereby dismissed. Now, question, is there another one out there by any chance? How about?
There was a 2021 assault charge, Judge, but I believe that one has already been dismissed.
Okay, I think, let me read this one on the record here, because I have here CR 21-08-385D.
That's an evading, Judge.
This is a Class A evading, yeah.
That one was going to be dismissed.
Also dismissed?
Yes, Judge, with the plea to the assault.
Okay, that's okay. Let me put it on the record here. Court will hereby dismiss CR 21-08-385D, State versus Osvaldo Olage, case dismissed. So 3 cases were dismissed and 2 on probation, and those 2 will run concurrent with the felony case.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Mr. Olage. Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Am I done with everything now, or I still have something pending?
Okay, as far as these 5 misdemeanor cases, you're through. You already pled guilty, that's it, and 3 got dismissed. So you're through. They're gonna run concurrent with the felony plea that you had, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
That's all I have for this honorable court, Judge. May I be excused?
You may be excused. Have a great day, sir.
I have nothing further as well, Your Honor. May I be excused?
You're excused, ma'am. Have a
Thank
great
you,
day.
Judge.
Thank you.
You all
Thank
take
you.
care.
You too. Anything else right now?
Yes, number 14, Mr. Eloy Hernandez, Rico Lacios, we're trying to get a hold of
Number-
for him.
Number 14.
Yeah, Omar Ponce is the last one.
Omar Ponce is the last one for right now.
Any speaker, Judge?
We're waiting for who now?
The attorney.
Attorney. Could any more jail cases? Not this afternoon, right? This is it? Okay. All right. Gonna be a plea? Okay, state. I have CR 22-00485D, Omar Ponce, and that'll be a plea, right, sir?
Yes, Judge.
I don't know if Rick can call Joe Bravo and see if he can help us.
Joe, I'm sorry. Rick, can you call Joe Bravo?
Any speaker, Judge?
Spanish speaker? Okay. Thank you.
Was talking to
Hear me?
Judge, I'm on the line with Mr. Palacios' office right now. They're going to give me a quick update. You want me to still call Mr. Bravo?
Yes, call Mr. Bravo.
Call Bravo. Okay.
Tell the jail we're waiting for the attorney.
Yeah, Jill, we're waiting for the attorney. We don't have an attorney. We're trying to get the public defender.
It's probably Rick's office.
All right, I think we might have Mr. Eloy Hernandez. There he is. Mr. Eloy Hernandez, okay. Good afternoon, Mr. Hernandez.
Mr. Unmute.
All right, he needs to unmute.
Your Honor, good afternoon. I apologize.
No problem. No.
He's in San Antonio at a doctor.
Oh, okay, no problem. So we can barely hear you. You're skipping. Hopefully, we can do this. It'll be a plea, right, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes.
CR 2200-485D Omar Ponce, your charge, Class A misdemeanor, which carries a potential penalty of up to a year in jail and not more than a $4,000 fine upon conviction. You understand that?
Omar, levanta tu mano derecha.
You swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Juras que el testimonio que vas a dar es la verdad, solamente la verdad?
Yes.
Okay.
CR 22000485D Omar Ponce, resistir arresto es una clase A. Bajo la ley es no más de una multa de $4,000 y no más de un año en la cárcel. La pregunta es, ¿comprendes eso, sí o no?
Yes.
Yes.
You understand that you're entitled to a jury trial, you're entitled to an appeal, and that you waived those two rights?
¿Comprendes que tienes el derecho de que un jurado oiga tu caso? También tienes el derecho de apelar, pero ¿es correcto que has rechazado esos dos derechos?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you ever been declared mentally incompetent?
¿Alguna vez te han declarado que estés mentalmente incompetente? ¿Loco?
No.
No.
You understand that the court does not have to follow the recommendation after you give your plea?
¿Comprendes que la corte no tiene que seguir la recomendación después de que tú te declares culpable? Yes.
You understand that if you are not a U.S. citizen, that your plea of guilty in your case may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to this country, or the denial of naturalization of federal law?
Y comprendes tú que si tú no eres ciudadano de este país y te declaras culpable, eso puede resultar en deportación, exclusión o que te nieguen la entrada a este país bajo leyes federales. ¿Comprendes eso, sí o no?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. And was that explained to you by your attorney?
¿Y eso se te explicó a ti por tu abogado?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. And how do you plead, sir? Guilty or not
¿Y
guilty?
cómo te declaras? ¿Culpable o no culpable?
Vale.
Guilty.
And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
¿Y te estás declarando culpable libre y voluntariamente?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. State's evidence?
Yes, Judge. State offer plea document and offense report as Exhibit 1, notification and certification of defendant right of appeal as Exhibit 2, waiver of Article 39.14 disclosure as Exhibit 3, and waiver of risk and need assessment as Exhibit 4. State will also request defense counsel to stipulate the venue and jurisdiction of this honorable court, and to also stipulate that evidence has been filed is sufficient to cooperatively guilty.
Your Honor, we have no objections to the state's exhibits. So agree and stipulate the venue and jurisdiction of this honorable court.
Thank you, sir. Without objection, so admitted. It will be the judgment of the court. The defendant is guilty as charged. Recommendation, state?
Yes, Judge. The state recommend $200 fine, court costs, 1 year in Hidalgo County Jail, probate for 6 months, an anger management course, and 20 community service hours.
All right. He's done about 30 days in jail, I think.
Yes, Your Honor, and I believe my client may be getting deported, Your Honor, as well.
Okay.
So whatever
Okay.
consideration the court can provide.
No fine, no court costs, no community hours. The 1 year in jail, probated for 6 months in the anger management.
Your Honor, would the court allow my client to report by mail or by phone if he is deported?
Correct.
Thank you, Judge.
Report by mail if it becomes necessary.
Omar, en el caso tuyo te quitó la multa y los costos de corte, vas a estar en 6 meses de libertad condicional, tienes que ir a una clase de consejo. Si es de que no puedas reportarte en persona, te vas a reportar por correo.
Right. And if not by mail, it'll be by phone. Okay.
Y si no por correo, por teléfono.
Okay. That'll do it, sir. You're excused. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Have a good
Judge.
day.
Again, I apologize, Your Honor. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jill. That'll do it, sir. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you, Judge.